Set the starter where the battery goes. Okay, you can see that right down here. That's where it goes. I have to turn it the right way around, but it goes right down in there. And here's one bolt hole right up here. The other one's on the opposite side. So just line those up and you're good to go. I'm actually up underneath the car now, so I can reach the backside easier. It's a little hard to reach up there, but I can just get my hand up there as high as it can go. And then just put it up in there. Here's where it goes. I don't even know if I'm getting a good video, but okay, you're probably gonna need help getting that up there. I don't know if you can see it very well, but so that everything fits, you might need having to help you line it up. Another set of hands underneath the car, one set of hands on top of the car putting the bolts in. But now we need to put the shifter cable back on to where it goes on top of the transmission. It goes back where we took it off. So I didn't show you the dismantling, but I'll just show you in reverse what I did to get out. And then you just play this video in reverse to get there. You want to do up these bolts on the bracket. One under here and one under the front. Don't forget to put the clip back on. It goes on top of the washer. And the other one you can't see on the side. It's there, but you can't see it. Okay, you get those clips off. Just take yourself I like vice grips because you can grab a hold of it. And then the vice grips won't let go. And then you won't lose it somewhere else in the engine and you'll never be able to find it because they're so tiny. And when you put it back on, make sure it clips back over. It's nice and snug. There you go. And then put the connector back in. It only goes one way around. It's keyed, so you can't put it in the wrong spot. Now that everything out of the way, you can put the tray back down. Line her up and put the bolts in. So I had to take this wire harness undone so I could get enough room to get in it. And when you're coming back out, make sure you put it back together. They only go in one spot, so. Oof, I lost my balance. Okay, so these two holes and this one up here, this stud is where the computer bracket will go. While you're down here, put all these things on, like so. And that's how those go on. Put in the bolts. Get yourself a long socket extension to get those bolts. Make your life a lot easier. Alright. Don't forget, like I did, put the battery in first, because the bottom side of the computer holds there's a little edge on the battery that holds the battery down. So shoot, now I have to take it back out. Darn it. There's a little lip right here, underneath here, and there's a tab on your battery. So put it underneath here when you go to slide the battery back in. Alright, so wired up just the positive side. I tucked the negative side down in between this plastic cover to keep it out of the way until I'm ready to finish up. So just keep it there so it doesn't touch anything. I'm gonna put this guy back on. You're just gonna finds his home like that. I'm just gonna wiggle it down and then just kind of push this lever that way, and then this piece will go in, locking it. So just like that. And next we gotta connect the air box to the top of the engine. That's next. Disconnect both ends and screw in these screws to tighten the clamp. Make sure it's all the way down there and there. And then you got this little hose that goes in right there. Okay. Just like that. So our trusty friend vice grips is going to go on these clips to pinch it open so that it's easy to wiggle into place. And then once I get it into place, I can just let the vice grips up. Just like that. Ta-da! And then the very last, take your negative wire out and put it right back where it goes. And that's the last step, or the first step, depending on which way you're watching the video. And with any luck, there you go. Starter done.